In the heart of a city forgotten by time, there was an abandoned library. Towering stone walls covered in ivy concealed an interior filled with dusty books, crooked shelves, and an oppressive atmosphere. Legend had it that no one who entered ever left unscathed. Ethan, a young man with a fascination for mysteries, decided to challenge the superstition. He believed that stories about demons and curses were mere fabrications meant to scare off the curious. Armed with a flashlight and a backpack full of tools, he entered the library as night fell, the full moon faintly illuminating the shattered windows. The moment he crossed the main door, a cold wind swept through the room, and the massive wooden door slammed shut behind him. Ethan shivered, but ignored the fear creeping up his spine. He was determined to prove there was nothing supernatural about the place. The silence was suffocating, broken only by the creaks of the shelves that seemed to groan under the weight of centuries. As he explored the space, Ethan found a book unlike any other. Its cover was made of black leather, adorned with glowing blood-red runes. The title, written in an unrecognizable language, seemed to pulse like a beating heart. Without hesitation, Ethan opened the book. As he read the first words, the atmosphere shifted. His flashlight flickered and went out, leaving him in complete darkness. A low, guttural laugh echoed through the room, followed by a raspy voice whispering, "You have freed me." The ground began to tremble, and black smoke swirled around Ethan, taking shape. A pair of glowing red eyes stared at him, and a towering figure with twisted horns and tattered wings emerged. It was a demon, imprisoned in the library for centuries, waiting for someone foolish enough to read the forbidden book. Who are you?" Ethan stammered, backing into a shelf. "I am Azrakel, the Keeper of Shadows. And you, mortal, are now my vessel." Before Ethan could react, the demon extended a skeletal hand toward him. An unbearable heat coursed through Ethan's body as he felt something being ripped out of him. His vision blurred, and he collapsed to his knees. When he regained consciousness, he realized he was no longer in the library. He was in a desolate city where the shadows of buildings seemed alive, writhing like serpents. On the horizon, the sky burned a fiery red, and distant screams echoed in the air. Azrakel appeared again, larger and more menacing than before. "Welcome to my domain, mortal. You have brought your soul to me, and now you will be my harbinger." Ethan tried to resist, but his will was no match for the demon's power. With a single gesture, Azrakel marked his chest with a burning rune, the pain excruciating. From that moment, Ethan became an emissary of darkness, doomed to wander between worlds, spreading chaos and suffering in Azrakel's name. Years later, townsfolk swear they've seen a man with glowing eyes and strange scars roaming the streets at night. They say misfortune follows wherever he goes, and dark whispers ride the wind in his wake. And in the old library, the book still waits for the next unsuspecting soul, while Azrakel's laughter echoes, whispering promises of power and destruction.